Hi everyone, I'm Taryn from Kids Creating Space and I'm going to take you through a power flow. So we can start by bringing our feet hip width apart if you have any back issues, or if you're fine in the spine, bring your feet together. Bring your arms by your side, stretch the fingers and turn the palms to face forward. Lift up the breastbone and lift the collarbones, slightly tucking the chin so your back of the neck is long. Let's breathe in, activating your quads and your glutes. And breathe out. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Let's inhale, bring the arms up over the head. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward and up, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, walk your feet back to plank one at a time. For 2 breaths, you can drop the knees if you'd like. And exhale. For 1 more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, lower the body down onto the floor. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back and lift the chin in the chest. And exhale, come down. Try it again. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin in the chest. And exhale, come down. As you inhale, let's push up. Tuck the toes through to plank. And then into downward facing dog. Staying in dog for 2 breaths, breathing in. And breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in. And breathing out. As you inhale, look forward, walking the right foot first. And then floating the left, exhale. Inhale, look forwards and up. And exhale, drop the head down. Inhale, lift the arms up, eye gaze lifts. And exhale, hands back down. Round 2, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, look forwards and up. And exhale, walk back to plank. Holding your plank for 2 breaths, breathing in. Glutes active, quads active and belly lifts, breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in. And as you breathe out, lower the knees down and come to the belly. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin and the chest. And exhale, come down. This time, let's lift the hands. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the hands. And maybe the feet. And exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, chin in the chest. Maybe the hands and maybe the feet. Taking another breath, breathing in. And exhale, down. Inhale, let's push up. Tuck through to plank and into downward facing dog. Taking 1 more breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, floating the left leg forward. And then the right, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, drop the head. Inhale, bring the arms up, eye gaze lifts all the way. And exhale, hands back down. So round 3, we're going to add in a few leg variations. Here we go. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forwards and up. And exhale, walk the left leg back to high lunge. So make sure you've got a nice 90-degree angle with that front leg. And then we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine over that front leg. Squeeze your glutes toward one another. Inhale. And maybe bring the hands to the hips. Exhale. Lunging a little deeper. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the arms up. And as you exhale, come forwards and down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, drop the back knee down, lunging forward, top of the back foot on the floor. Lengthen the collarbones, inhale, lift. And exhale. 1 more, breathing in. And breathing out. Let's float the weight back, flexing the front foot, extending through to the hamstrings, lengthen the collarbones, inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath here, breathing in. And breathing out. Float the weight back through to that front foot. Let's tuck the back toe up, inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to see if we can turn the back foot out and then gently lift the arms into warrior 1. Lunging forward, breathing in and breathing out. Let's come into warrior 2. Turn the back arm out, breathing in. Looking down through to that right hand, breathing out. One more breath, breathing in. We're going to float the arms all the way down to the floor and see if we can hover that right foot back to plank. For 2 breaths, breathing in and breathing out, squeezing your glutes and your quads. One more breath, breathing in. And then lowering it down, dropping the knees if you'd like, and coming to the belly. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhaling down. One more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin. And exhale down. Inhale, let's push up. Tuck the toes and into downward facing dog. 2 breaths, breathing in and breathing out. One more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Left leg comes forward this time. Inhale, left foot high lunge and back foot lengthens. So we're going to create a nice 90-degree with that front leg. See if you can lunge into it and then lengthen the torso over the leg. Squeeze the glutes together. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, let's lift the hands up onto the hips if that's appropriate for your body. And exhale, lunge forward. 2 more breaths. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale. 1 more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, float the arms back down to the floor and drop your back knee. Top of the foot down and lift the collarbones. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths, breathing in and breathing out. And the last breath, breathing in and breathing out. Flex that front foot back and lengthen the body all the way over the front of the leg. Lengthening the hamstrings, let's take 2 breaths. Inhale to the belly and exhale. Last breath here, inhale and exhale. Coming back through to that high lunge. Bring your fingertips forward, tuck your back toe, lift the back knee, inhale. And then see if you can turn your back foot out. We want to have heel to heel alignment. Inhale, lift the hands to the hips. Warrior 1, and maybe bring the arms up. Press your back foot back, breathing in and breathing out. Last breath, breathing in and then coming out with the arms out to the side into Warrior 2, breathing out. Looking down to that left middle finger, 1 more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Windmill the arms back down to the floor and let's hover that left foot back. Inhale and exhale to the plank. 1 more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, let's lower down. See if you can go on the toes this time, lowering down and coming to the belly. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin and the chest. And exhale down. 1 more, inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin and the chest. And exhale down. Inhale, pushing up. Tuck the toes and into downward facing dog. Pausing here for 1 breath, lengthening the spine, lengthening the sit bones. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, let's drop the knees to the floor, sit to one side and turn the legs out to the front. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of core work here. I want everyone to try and bring their legs in so the toes are touching the floor. Bring your hands around the front of the shins and lift up the collarbones. See what that feels like in your spine, and then maybe bringing your hands underneath the thighs. Lifting the collarbones, lifting the breastbone, and lengthening the spine. Maybe taking the feet off the floor, but try not to jeopardize the spine, the length of the spine. Here we go for 5 breaths. Inhale. If that feels really comfortable for you, maybe taking the arms out, and exhale. 4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. If you're feeling relatively comfortable, maybe straightening the legs. For 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And the last breath, inhale and exhale. Let's lower down and then inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, lower it down and inhale, bring it up. Last one, exhale, lower down. Then inhale, lifting up. Bring the feet together and then gently into butterfly pose, stretching up through the spine. Walk the heels closer towards the body and lengthen the spine here. Closing the eyes, taking a breath in and a breath out. Taking another breath, breathing in and breathing out. Gently opening your eyes and then slowly bringing your knees together. All right, great. So let's stretch the legs out in front. Bring your hands onto your hips. I want everyone to bring the hands all the way out to the side. Lift the breastbone, lift the collarbones, and see if you can create a nice strong spine here using the muscles in your back. Inhale, we're going to lift the arms up to a Y shape and hold here. Keep lifting collarbones, lifting chest for 3 breaths. Inhale, flex the toes back and exhale. 2 more breaths, inhale and exhale. And finally the last breath, inhale. And as you come forward, exhale, tilting from your hips, catching wherever you can catch, calves, ankles or feet. Lengthen the spine, lift the collarbones and the chin and the chest. And exhale, bend the elbows. For 2 more, breathing in and breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lift the arms all the way back up to the Y, and then exhale, fingers to the floor. Okay, so you've got 2 options. You can do this with the legs straight, it's more advanced, or the legs bent. Okay, so if anyone has any issues in the lower back or the spine, then I suggest definitely with the legs bent. Okay, so you're going to inhale, lift up the hips, squeeze the glutes, and see if you can get 1 straight line from knee to shoulder. For 3 breaths, breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Now if it feels comfortable to drop the head, give that a try. Another breath, breathing in and breathing out. Gently lift the head up, inhale, and then slowly coming back down. Finding a cross-legged position, flexing your feet and trying to get your feet right underneath your knees. Lengthening the spine. We're just going to close the eyes, just let the body rest for a moment as we sit here, breathing in, noticing your belly, and breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in, and breathing out. And then gently tilting forward from the hips, bringing the arms in front of the knees, lengthening, pressing the sit bones back and stretching out through your hips and the sides of the legs. And then slowly walking to one direction, lengthening over the knee. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then walking back to the opposite direction, over the opposite leg. Breathing in and breathing out. And then finally, let's come back to the center. Inhale, let's bring the arms all the way back up. And exhale, fingers to the floor. We're going to swap the legs. Okay, so opposite leg coming in front. Bring the hands out to the sides, flex the feet, lengthen the spine. Inhale, lift the arms. And as you exhale, just start to come forward into the forward fold. Press your sit bones back to the floor. And then pausing here, just taking a breath into the belly and a breath out. Walking your hands to one side, lengthening over the knee, inhale and exhale. And then gently to the opposite side, inhale and exhale. Coming back to the center, pressing the sit bones back, lifting up through the belly, lengthen the arms, and then exhale, releasing down. Great, so we're going to work with the glutes now. So let's come onto the hands and the knees. So you want to come over that cross-legged position, place the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. Tuck your toes underneath the back and then lift up the belly, supporting your spine. We're going to lift up the right leg so it has a 90-degree angle at the back, and keep your knee and hip in one line. And we're going to pulse this right foot up to the sky, keeping the knee and hip in one line for 20 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep going, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. The knee comes down. Just move your hips into one direction and then change to the opposite direction. All right, left side. Here we go. Hands under shoulders and knees under hips. Lifting up that left leg to a 90-degree angle at the back. We're going to pulse. Keep the knee and hip in one line. Here we go. So pulsing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Keep going. 19 and 20. Good job. Knee comes down. And let's try to come back into child's pose, but this time tucking the toes. So we're stretching out through the feet. Press your bottom back to your heels. And then see if you can bring the chest down towards the floor. For 2 breaths, breathing in. And breathing out. And 1 more breath, breathing in. And breathing out. So when you're ready, gently lifting up, tucking the toes, sending your hips back into the final downward facing dog. Creating a nice long line in your spine. And then we're going to work to come through to our bottom and lay down a little bit of core strength. So right foot to the left wrist, and then send it back. So we want to keep the foot off the floor. So here we go, left foot to the right wrist, and then send it back. Keep the hips nice and high. Right foot to the left wrist. Send it back. Left foot to the right wrist. Send it back. 1 more. Right foot, left wrist. Use your belly muscles. Send it back. And left foot, right wrist. Send it back. Let's slowly hobble the knees down to 1 inch off the floor using the core and then landing onto the knees. Sitting to one side and spinning the legs forward. Let's bring the knees together, lengthen the spine, and come down onto our back. Lengthen up, lift the toes, and maybe lifting the hands. Slowly releasing down for 8 counts, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finally releasing 1. All right, so shaking your hips and relaxing your feet. And just allowing the breath to come back to a normal rhythm. So as you lay on your back, just start to completely relax the body before we go into back bends. And let your breath come back to a natural rhythm. So if you'd like to practice back bends, you're going to bend your right and your left leg in. Ladies, if you have your cycle, then it's recommended just to rest. And if you have any neck or back injuries, please just stay in Shavasana and relax. No need to do back bends. If you feel comfortable to keep going, then bend the knees, press the palms down. So we're going to inhale, lift the hips off the floor, squeeze the glutes, and come up through the spine. You're trying to get your shoulder blades to touch each other at the back so that the chin naturally touches the chest. The chest is working up towards the chin. For 3 breaths, inhale and exhale. 2 breaths, inhale, exhale. 1 more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause there, take a breath into the belly. And exhale. Okay, second round, using the hands, we're going to inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips, and come up into your upper back, bringing the hands underneath and just supporting yourself here in the back bend. Moving that chest to the chin for 2 more breaths, breathing in, breathing out. 1 more breath, keep squeezing the glutes, inhale. And then gently release the hands and slowly roll down with the upper spine first. center of the spine second, lower spine, and then finally your hips. To release, bend the knees into your chest and just wrap the hands around the fronts of the shins. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Taking one more breath in and a breath out. Now it's up to you today whether you'd like to go into Shavasana, which is laying completely flat on the back with the hands out to the sides, or maybe you'd like to sit up in a cross-legged position for our final relaxation. So choosing whatever position feels comfortable for your body, either on your back or sitting cross-legged. Letting the palms face up and then gently closing your eyes. So as we start this practice, relaxation practice, I just want you to bring your mind onto the breath and see if you can focus on the sensations that your breath has to offer as you inhale and as you exhale. And again, noticing your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. I want you to bring your mind into your feet and consciously relax your feet. Relaxing your toes, relaxing the tops and the bottoms of your feet. Relaxing your ankles. And then moving up, relaxing your Achilles, your calves, and relaxing your knees. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing your thighs, your buttocks and your hips. And see if you can relax your belly, relaxing your inner organs, and relaxing your lower back. Breathing in, noticing your breath, and breathing out. Relaxing up through the spine, into the chest, the shoulders, and relaxing down both of your arms and into the palms of the hands. Relaxing your fingers, breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing your jaw, your lips, and your tongue. Your eyes and in between your eyebrows. Relaxing your forehead and the crown of the head. Another 2 more breaths here. And 1 more breath. And when you feel ready, just gently bring the movement back into your fingers and your toes. And if you're laying on the back, maybe bringing your arms over your head, stretching the spine. And then rolling to one side and pausing there. And then just slowly peeling your body back up and leaving everyone to sit in a comfortable seated position. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and just keep your eyes nice and soft. And just to finish the practice, you can bring the hands together as a sign of mindfulness and just actually feel your hands touching. Feel your palms touching, feel the fingers touch, and then interlace your fingers and feel what it feels like just to hold your hand. And just feel those sensations within the hands. Gently bring the hands back down to the knees and open your eyes back up. Thank you everyone and have a great day. Bye.